Hey everybody, it's Pastor Ryan, and on behalf of all of the leadership here at the Mount, let me begin by saying thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to pause and to listen to this video, and thank you so much to those of you who gave just a couple of days ago through our Giving Tuesday challenge. On Giving Tuesday, we sent out a very simple email that said, hey, it's Giving Tuesday. If you have the opportunity to seek the Lord and give obediently, would you consider doing that today? And thank you for those who did. And on that Tuesday, God gave us over $2,000 through people like you who simply prayed, acted, and were obedient. So thank you for giving. You know, at the bottom of the email that we sent to our church family, we also said, hey, on Thursday, look for a video announcing our special end of year giving opportunity. Now, giving at the end of the year is nothing new for us here at the Mount. We believe the end of the year is a special time where we can come together, challenge our people, and we can together sacrificially give toward ministries and missions that will make an impact in the year and really years to come. And this year is no different. Our end of year offering challenge this year is called our All In Offering. And we want to pray. We want to ask God. We are wanting to see what can God do in, on, and through us if we all go all in. Not just in serving, not just in worshiping, not just in belonging, but in giving. Our end of year challenge this year is called our All In Offering. And in years past, here's kind of what we've done. We've had a goal of the money that we wanted to raise, and we've had the areas that we wanted to maybe fix around here and impact around our area. And we've always said this, 10% of every dollar that's given is going to missions. And we've supported missions in New Mexico. We've supported missions here in Keller. We've supported missions in Haiti through all of this offering. But this year we're going to do something different. We're not giving 10%. But this year we want to divide our all-in offering into thirds. That means that 1/3 of every dollar given is going to go to mission support. 1/3, 33% of everything given is going to mission support off of this campus. Another third is going to go to help launch our West campus that will be launching in the fall of 2017, Lord willing. We believe that 1/3 of all the money given will be leveraged to help us get things going and start an outreach over there and begin to make an impact in that huge area of explosion on the west side of our area. And then 1/3 of the offering that is given will be spent on capital improvements just here around the campus at the Mount. Necessary things that need to take place for ministry to continue to happen in a God-glorifying, excellent way. So let me give you the summary once again. Our end of year all-in offering this year is going to be divided into thirds. 1/3 to missions, 1/3 to our West campus, and 1/3 to capital improvements right here in our Keller campus. And I'm so excited about this. Can you imagine what God could do with all of this money leveraged for the kingdom? You know, I read the other day that money and ministry, they're not exclusive. They are interdependent on one another. It takes money to do ministry. And we know that to be true. And I know you guys know that because of your heart of giving. So some of you are wondering, well, what's our goal? 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, but what's our goal? I want to tell you our all-in offering goal. It is $90,000. $30,000 to missions, $30,000 to help launch the West campus, $30,000 for updates and upgrades that need to be happening here on this campus in Keller. But that is our $90,000 all-in offering goal. But the truth is, God has given me just what I'm going to pray for is a faith goal. It's the only way I know how to say it. It's the only way I know how to express it. It's a faith goal. And what's our faith goal? I believe our all-in faith goal is $120,000. Just the thought of being able to leverage $40,000 to missions around the globe to make Jesus known to support missionaries and send Bibles and spread the gospel around the globe. It just stirs my heart to think about having $40,000 to leverage to reaching this area on the west side of our area where the population is just exploding and the gospel is needing to be presented. And then to think of, man, we could even have $40,000 to leverage to upgrade some of our buildings that are now over 10 years old and need some necessary updates. And we're going to give all the details about this as we roll on. But imagine the impact that we could have. Here's what I know. We can't do this on our own. This is God-sized goals. $90,000, it's a God-sized thing. $120,000, it's a God-sized thing. So here's what I'm asking you to do today. Pray. Pray that God would stir your heart, speak to you, and help you walk in faith to give whatever it is that you can and He has called you to give. It will be a sacrifice. It is not an easy thing. We know that, understand that, and this is something that our leadership is not just challenging the church to do, we are challenging ourselves to do. This is something my family and I will be praying about and giving to and sacrificing for. I cannot wait to see what God does in us, what God does on us, and what God does through us. Our all-in end-of-year offering. Would you today pray and begin to seek the Lord? We're going to be sending out more and more details about where the money's going, how you can give, how you can get involved. There's some exciting things we're doing with the kids, and challenging them to bring money and challenging them to be part of the impact. It is a beautiful time for us to come together and see what happens when we go all